Look at me, I'm standing up.
Yes. And I'm half-ass comfortable. We're in the house today.
We're in the house today.
And it's real nice. I like this.
This is really good.
Yeah.
It's like comfy. You know how you see people do podcasts on certain shows?
I would love to do a podcast on the couch every time.
Well, that's what they do. They do their podcast on the couch, right? Mm-hmm. They have like cozy blankets and stuff. And like, what if you fall asleep in the middle of your podcast?
Oh, I totally.
You're all like, yeah, and then it was a. And you're out. They're like, well, just let her sleep.
Put the microphone in her mouth.
Put it up to her brain. Let's see what she's thinking.
And Patches is a little weirded out by this. He's like, what is going on?
What is this crazy wired
contraption? You tell him, fat boy. Anyway. How was week? It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, and it's kind of a weird week since the whole dynamic has changed this week.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Bring anything to the table today?
Yeah, let's talk about something that we were talking before we started taping.
Yeah, this morning.
Whack radio stations.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I am sorry. Okay. I want to have clean radio stations for my children to listen to before they go to school. Yeah. Because it's very important to me that I don't hurt their brain with weird subject lining. Weird subject lining and all that stuff. But when you start playing every song that is freaking depressing in the morning.
So let's just put them on blast.
Yes, let's put them on blast.
Was it 101.5?
Yeah, 101.5 KPLA is a clean.
Sucks.
It sucks in the morning. It absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Sucks.
I'm sorry, but it's just she literally played Red Wine. And then what was that? See You Again?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
It's just like she has no dynamic. She has no rhythm.
Like a flow.
And she sounds like depressed ass white woman.
Didn't have to put race in it. She just seems like a depressed woman. I feel like my question now is like, what they used to call was DJs. I don't even know if they call them disc jockeys anymore.
I have no idea.
But they used to play the music. Like, they were there playing the music. Like, I don't know if this is some computer program.
I honestly think they just set it up on, like, a computer.
Yeah, like they put one song in. About it.
Yeah.
And then it kind of generates different songs after that.
Because now it's just all on computer.
Yeah.
You could do it from home.
Because, they were, during the pandemic, everybody was at home.
Yeah.
So the only way for that to be a workable thing is if they have a computer-generated thing. Well, their computer generated thing is broken and it's sad. They might want to give it a compliment.
I don't know if she makes the list.
Yeah.
Or because some days, like, when she's having a bad day.
Yeah.
Or like her and her husband got in a fight or something like that. Because some days it's lived up. Because I want to be pumped up in the morning.
Right.
I mean,
we're talking about morning time. Your commute. You don't want to commute. You don't want to go anywhere. Nobody wants to leave their house. Play something that makes me have fun in the car. Yeah.
But it's just like, when she's having a bad day because it's all depressing songs.
Well, my thing also is this. I've listened to this radio station all times of day. Because it's my standard one in my car. So all the disc jockeys suck. Maybe it's just the station. Maybe the station has a regulation on it where they can't play certain songs that have certain words in it. I don't know what that word would be. And that takes away all the good music.
And I wouldn't say. I think it's just stations around here. I mean, 96.7 is okay if you like classic rock,
right,
and all that, which I do. But sometimes it just gets really old.
Because they play the same ones.
So I think it's just around here.
Yeah, maybe.
But in St. Louis, Like they got some good stations,
They got
like the
some
R&B
really
and soul
good
stations.
Stations there.
Like it's
kind of good because sometimes that R&B station in St. Louis plays too many damn commercials.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to hear 5 minutes worth of commercials.
Yeah.
I want to listen to music.
True.
But then people are saying, well, just listen to your Bluetooth or your phone. Yeah, but I don't want to.
No.
I want to listen to radio.
You know, and this is probably blowing somebody's mind that they haven't listened to radio since 2005.
Right. Like they're listening off their phone.
Yeah.
Or that one person's like, I still got
on
CDs.
YouTube Music or Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like who uses CDs anymore?
Right.
I do. I use CDs.
Someone does it go, I use tapes.
Wait. No. You need to get with the times, old man.
Hell, someone got an 8-track out there? I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's just a bummer.
It is. It's really because Liv's all like, I want to listen to music. And I was like, well, eventually they'll play music in this commercial break, or it might be commercials this whole time as I'm taking you to school to listen to your teacher
around
monotone.
7. Oh, don't say that.
What?
Oh, she'll never find this podcast anyway.
I don't think she listens to it.
Anyway, no, but it's just like I don't know. It's just like I said, a bummer.
Yeah,
you know, like I lost my train of thought after the monotone part.
Well, I was talking about was
obviously
her old school. I was talking about
her old school. Oh yeah. Screw that. No, I thought you were talking about this teacher.
No.
And all that. I was like,
We'll just take this whole part out.
No. I keep everything in now.
God, I sound froggy.
You sound my name's RaJena the Frog.
Hoopity hoo.
Why did I sound like the guy? This is my house. Entry, please. He is my neighbor.
So the Akbar.
I always thought he said you can come to Rackbine. You pain in my assholes. No. Is there anything else you want to talk about that?
With that,
yeah.
All I want is a fresh new radio station that plays music in like literally 50 seconds worth of commercials. And it plays all music. And when I mean all music, no offense, don't want to throw the race card out there. But black music with white music and all genre music, because I like all genres.
Yeah.
Yes, even country.
No, you stopped me.
But I was a country
my
person.
My mom's freaking out right now. Jelly roll, jelly roll.
She's all like, I like
my
her.
son looks like Jelly Roll. I don't look like Jelly Roll.
I'm sorry. He does not
Jelly
look like
Roll
Jelly
is
Roll.
not attractive. I'm sorry.
He does not look like Jelly Roll. Sorry.
Anyway.
It's like me saying
take that, Tracy.
It's like me saying I look like Beyonce, knowing gosh darn well I look like the stupid one from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, I don't look like her either because I'm fat.
Oh, shut up. No, but how about this? Mm-hmm. How about I say in a couple of years we continue to do this because this is episode 10.
Episode 10.
You know, in a couple of years, let's make our own radio station.
That'd be fun.
And just be like, boom, like music and all that.
Yeah.
And then we just have like 2 to 3 minutes to like talk shit on stuff. Just every like 20 minutes.
Right.
They're like, this shit's whack.
I just want to know
here's
what
Wonderwall.
person. I want to know what person suggested for radio stations to be so talk radio.
I don't know. I mean, because this is a talk and comedy podcast.
Yeah.
And everything. But it's just like, people like listening to talk and comedy podcasts.
Yeah, true.
But, I mean, it's just talk radio. I mean, you could kind of say it's the same exact thing. Yeah. Really.
Talk radio would be basically a podcast.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is, I can't. Maybe I need to change my volumes in my car because sometimes when they talk, some people have really bassy voices.
Yeah.
and it hurts.
Oh, it's all editing. So like if you listen to ours, I'm trying to work on like the bass and all that, but this microphone gives a good amount of bass because it's a voiceover microphone,
right,
and everything. So like I'm trying to work out the bass and everything where it's just like it doesn't like
that whooshing sound,
and it hurts your ears, and that's why I'm just like I'm trying to work that out, and I trial and error. Because I could be like, I don't know. I think that's all car radio, like stereos.
Stereo systems.
Because I can listen to headphones full blast and it don't hurt my ears.
Right.
Kind of thing. But in the car, when I'm listening to one of our podcasts, like it's just like woo, 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 woo. And it's just like, damn, dude. But.
Gotta make it from every orifice of my face.
You're what?
My eyes are tearing out. My nose is runny.
You like doing this, don't you? You like doing a podcast on the couch. You're crying about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's making me emotional.
Okay. No. So you remember Houdini?
Yes.
The bear.
Yeah. Oh, Houdini the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Louis.
So there's this thing I saw. It happened on March 6th. So I'm a little late.
That's kind of.
So let's talk about the St. Louis Zoo real quick.
Yeah, let's do. What happened?
I'm gonna get it pulled up. Here comes some elevator music. Floor 1.
Man, it makes me think of PBS on like Crate.
I love Creed so much. Okay. Now turn the elevator music off. Beep. It's off now. Okay. That's going to be really funny edit. So this happened on March 6th. Missouri's St. Louis Zoo said a pair of swamp monkeys briefly escaped from their enclosure before being captured in an area inaccessible to the public. Zoo spokesman Billy, I couldn't, when I was trying to like read this earlier, I couldn't pronounce his last name, but you know, Brennan? Let's say Billy Brennan.
Billy Brennan.
Now that is a superhero.
That's a double B.
Double B. Zoo spokesman Billy Brennan said the habitat for the swamp monkeys, a species native to the swamp forests of Central Africa, was left unlocked during routine maintenance on the zoo's private house Saturday morning, following the two animals to escape. So, my question is, who... I feel like there's an animal activist in the St. Louis working like it's an inside job.
You know, that's
because we got Houdini the bear. He escaped like 2-3 times. Yeah,
he escaped.
And now we got swamp monkeys.
I'm gonna have to say that maintenance person is probably the same maintenance person who was working on Houdini's cage.
100%.
And that maintenance person is really neglectful, and he's probably fired now.
I hope so.
Because, I mean...
Excuse me.
Yes, there's good and bad things about zoos. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the odds of these animals doing anything to people, probably not, because they're just mostly curious.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I feel like there's more neglection or they're just trying to get more people to come to the zoo, which, you know, they already have a bunch of people going to the zoo anyways, because it's the only free zoo that I know of that is still free.
True. I didn't know it was free.
Yeah, it's free to go in. You have to pay to do stuff. Like if you want to do extra stuff, you have to pay, but it's literally free to get in. That's why it's so crowded all the time, because it's literally free. And all that stuff. So I doubt it. I first, you know, we were talking about how they're probably just doing it to get more people to come to the zoo.
Yeah, because who wouldn't want to go there and see Houdini?
Because he's a
big
cutie.
Black bear walking around.
He's so cute.
I Do you want to see what a swamp monkey looks like?
Yeah, what does a swamp monkey look like?
So I just looked it up, and this is like my instant reaction. Look at that. What an ugly bastard.
No, but if it came up to me, I'd be like, I mean, I'm not a big fan of monkeys. Like Emmy. It does look like Emmys. Why does it look like a blowfish and a monkey mixed together? Oh, gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
All I can say is one. I didn't know they didn't look that small in that picture.
No, they don't.
But either one, a maintenance person needs better training.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two, they're doing that to get some publicity.
Yeah.
So more people will come.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Because, like, you would think after Houdini escaped twice. But the second time it was locked.
I just think Houdini's... Well, I
think he's a magical being.
He got the new name Houdini. That wasn't his original name.
Yeah.
But they now...
Fred, or Bear in the Big Blue House.
Now his name is Houdini because he's magically getting out of his enclosures. But how many other incidents is going to happen? I mean, summer's around the corner. A lot of more people are going to be there. So they might be losing.
Yeah, because some people
customers.
Be like... They're like, I don't want to get mauled by a bear.
Right, or a tiger.
You know? It's like, what if, like, I don't know, a lion got out?
Right.
You know how terrifying that is?
That'd be really terrifying. And trust me, those are not docile at all.
Oh, no.
No matter how
they'll
much
maul your face off.
Yeah, no matter how much they've been in captivity, like, they've been, like, around people, give them one chance to get your face, and they're going to get it.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Crazy. No, it's absolutely crazy just because it's just like, what if they are doing that for publicity and like they have record low attendance this year?
I mean, it could go either way.
Yeah.
It can either go
really high or really low.
Really low, yeah. But my thing is like, why are you even like letting the public know about this stuff? I wouldn't say anything.
Publicity. It has to be publicity.
PR would be like, my PR would be like, don't say nothing. Sleep it under the rug. Sleep it under the rug.
Yeah, nobody needs to know.
Yeah. But they're like openly saying, oh, this bear got out not once, but twice.
But that's another thing. It's like, what if it's like an animal activist, like the maintenance?
I mean, it could be
an animal activist, and they're just like, you deserve to be free.
Right.
Houdini's like, bitch, I was born here. I don't know anything but concrete.
All I know is these people. All I know is how they feed me. I don't know how to get my own food. I'm not a hunter-gatherer.
You see me? You see how fat I am? Bears aren't that fat in the wild.
I should be at least 100 pounds lighter.
They will murder me out there.
And then they'll eat my flesh.
And then he says, and disappears.
Because he's Houdini.
He's magical. Oh, Houdini.
Oh, gosh.
Cute little boy.
I mean, I still want to go to the St. Louis Zoo because I like going there.
Oh, yeah.
The people
we should totally go this year.
Yeah.
I was like, because you know me with penguins. Just flapping around.
Yeah.
You know, look at you, little fat bastard.
They're so cute. And plus, it's the only air conditioning in the freaking place.
Oh, yeah. Has to be. Hey, you got any old phones? You ever kept any of your old smartphones?
No, because all my smartphones have drastically fell in some form of water.
That's hot.
Toilet water, lake water, ocean water.
So the other day, this woman sold her the original edition iPhone. So everybody that has old phones in a drawer or a closet or a box that isn't cracked or can still be working,
that's usable.
Go get them and don't take them to a pawn shop. Post them somewhere.
Post them somewhere
and let people fight on how much they want to pay you, because this woman
on eBay or something.
Got a lot, or get it appraised.
Oh.
She got ogles of money.
How much?
So this woman named Karen Green got a new job in 2007.
Okay.
And her friends pitched in and bought her a brand new iPhone, the original iPhone.
Okay. Like,
yeah. And so she's like, no, I like my flip phone. So what'd she do? she put the iPhone, like that was still in the box and everything.
Yeah.
In a box. She's just like, yeah, I appreciate it, but you know,
I'm never gonna use this.
I don't even know how to use it.
Right. Touchscreen scares me.
So this year, she was cleaning through her stuff, and it's like first generation iPhone. But she kept like, she cleaned through her stuff, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. And then she found the phone.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I wonder how much this would sell for.
Yeah.
Everything. So she went to an appraiser.
Okay.
Right? And they estimated it around $5,000.
Really?
It gets better.
Okay.
So she put it on the online auction.
Yeah.
And put it as $5,000. She's like, that's amazing. $5,000, especially nowadays, will extremely help. Mm-hmm. You know how much I want you to guess.
Okay, so
how much she sold this phone for.
So basically, starting bid was $5,000.
Starting bid was $5,000. I'll start being an auctioneer. 16, 95, sold. Look at that. Sold to the woman in blue.
Oh gosh. More like turquoise. But
Turquoise,
okay,
yes.
but.
Turtle turquoise. Anyway.
Okay, so she started the bid at $5,000.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to put that in here. Probably not.
I mean, I guess I really wouldn't think about it because, I mean, it's 2007. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's the first ever smartphone. I guess, I mean, there's freaking enthusiasts with Steve Jobs and the original Apple company and all that stuff. I would assume there's enthusiasts that are into that stuff, but I would lowball it. My guesstimate would be pretty lowballing, probably the original amount, because I don't know if anybody.
You wouldn't, like, even if you were like some type of, you know, like history museum.
But see, that's the thing.
You would pay $5,000. I wouldn't pay $5,000 for the original iPhone.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't see it as being something that's worth $5,000 because I'm still living in this age. I was in this era when smartphones even started, so I'm all like, that just happened yesterday. In my mind, that just happened yesterday. So I wouldn't think that there would be any real value to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, when I think of things that are worth value and auctioning off, I'm thinking like things from like the 1920s, 1950s, because that's where my mind is, because time is irrelevant in my head for some reason. Because I feel like the 90s just happened like 10 years ago, and no, it's 2023, sister, get it together kind of thing. So being that with that, I would probably lowball it and not even.
So what's your guesstimate?
I was like 10.
10,000?
Yeah.
So when she sold this on the online auction, she got back. Take a drink real quick and hold it in your mouth.
No, I'm not gonna spit this almond milk. Do you know how much almond?
Oh, it's almond milk. Okay,
almond milk, vanilla, which is good for you because I'm lactose intolerant.
She gets the shits.
No, I get blocked.
I'm joking. Okay. She got
TMI.
She got a total of $63,356.40.
Was the 40 cents really necessary?
No, it wasn't, but I'm just saying. I'm just giving you the exact amount.
No, I know.
$63,356.40.
Damn.
For an iPhone. The first generation 8 gigabyte phone.
Well,
sealed in the box.
When you say that, I mean, you gotta understand, Apple was the first to make smartphones.
Yes, they were.
So it's basically just the first smartphone ever.
They were technically the first, but yes.
Was there another smartphone?
Not on top of my head, but I do remember that there was like something that could access the internet, but very.
Oh yeah, the BlackBerry.
Yeah, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah. But Yeah, no. She got a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Almost $64,000.
Interesting. Wonder what she's gonna do with that. Go on a
I would go
trip around the world.
I'll go vacation with those friends that got me that iPhone.
Fuck them friends.
I'm joking.
I'm joking now. No, but I'm pretty sure one of those friends did call.
Mm-hmm. They're like, hey, brother, you remember me?
I contribute $10 to that buying of that there phone.
I expect 1,000 back.
Wait a minute, that doesn't work, right?
No, it don't work like that.
Well, I just add a couple zeros up there, if you know what I mean.
You really want to be the brother? Add 2 more zeros. I'm in a lot of debt.
I need something.
I went to school for 29 years.
And I haven't paid a lick of that now. Man, the interest has gone crazy.
Oh, God. But yeah. No, but we got a lot more followers on Facebook. 71 now.
Awesome.
It might be higher at this point, but
well, welcome to Mr. Whiskers,
the podcast.
We are in a house today because we finally got off the streets. You know, we were living in that car.
We were living in that car on a podcast. We made $0 from this podcast, and we bought a house.
We bought a house with the $0 we made.
We're in a $4 billion mansion.
We're no longer in the van down by the river.
We are no longer in the Toyota Camry LE down by the river. 2007. Wonder if I auctioned my car. It's 2007 car, like 2007 iPhone, still sealed in the box. Kid gets almost 64,000. I wonder. I swear to God, if I auction my car off and they give me less than 64,000, I am straight up burning that bitch down.
They would give you less than 64,000.
That's bullshit.
It's a 2007.
What if I just go out there with saran wrap and a hot heat gun? Still in the wrapper.
Yeah, they open it and see all the fucking trash the kids made in the back.
They see the nicotine stained windows. the peeling dashboard, because that's what those cars did.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, hey.
It happens.
I'm going to go in there. I'm asking for 65,000. And they're like, well.
Here's 2 pennies.
Here's 40 cents. We took it from the auction. Here's the 40 cents. Eat shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Buying real estate is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Because cars are considered real estate.
Yeah, they are.
And everything. And it's just like, just buying cars and houses and blah, 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 blah. Let's move to Russia. Hey! I'm joking.
I'm sorry. No offense.
No, I don't want to be nowhere but the U.S. of A. That's right. Wish Olivia was here.
It's a downgrade. Sorry. You can edit that part.
I don't even know what you said, so we'll just leave it in.
No.
What did you say?
I love being American. It's great.
Oh yeah.
I'm fine with being American. I just mind my business and do my time. It's kind of like prison.
Oh, say. God, this is a sporadic one, and we're not even drinking. So yes.
Yeah, we did. We tried it. I got a headache last time, so we're not. Yeah.
Well, you drank it too fast. I told you not to drink it too fast. I was
drinking it like water. I think next time we get one, I need to have a water on tap.
Water on tap.
I was just
we got water on tap in multiple places of this $4 billion mansion.
Right. That's only one room.
No, we're only staying in one room because we don't know what to do with the rest.
Yeah.
We're like the Beverly Hillbillies here.
It got a big washing machine outside.
That's called a pool, Francine. You just hold me, go, bitch.
I'm gonna buy me a monkey.
Oh,
she did. She got a little pet monkey. I forgot what his name was.
I just straight up Toad from Mario. That shit. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
Speaking of Mario, there was these girls dressed up like Mario characters dancing.
Oh God, what was it?
But they had Princess Peach in the back corner because of the biggest chick. It's like, you skinny chicks are rude as hell.
So that's bullshit for one.
Yeah, I know.
That's ridiculous.
I was like, she's like the main character. That's what the freaking game's all about.
You don't see, you're all stupid butts saving nobody.
Right?
Sorry, I'm trying to work on my cussing.
Yeah, I kind of cussed twice today.
6 times.
Really?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Lord Jesus.
No, but so just the last piece here before we end this, because we're at 30 minutes now. Oh, 31 in a second.
Yep.
Let's just wait till it's 31.
Do, do,
Do, do, do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Turn the music off! Look at Patty. He's like, what the hell?
What is that?
We got a good one for you. Episode 11.
11.
If you've listened this far, which I doubt you have.
Pretty sure you have.
Yeah. Episode 11, we're talking about... Are we still talking about, like, the early 2000s shows? Because I got a bunch.
How about this? We don't talk about the early 2000s.
Hey, that's okay.
How about we, like, talk about shows in general?
Mm-hmm. Just shows in general.
Like the progressive of different shows.
Yeah. All right, cool. Sounds good.
Well, I mean, because... I don't know. There's probably a lot of people that watch the shows you're going to talk about, but I won't be able to contribute anything to those shows.
So how about this? How about this? We just don't talk about it.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
No, we can talk about shows. Episode 11, we're going to talk about shows.
Or we could talk about something totally different.
No, let's do shows.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to get viewer...
yeah.
Interaction.
Participation.
Tell me about a show.
Participation.
Tell us about a show that you really like. Something you really like about it, what you find funny, what you find creepy about it. Anything. Email us at Mr. Whiskers, the podcast at gmail.com. Go to our Facebook at Mr. Whiskers, the podcast.
.com.
No.
I'm joking.
And
sorry, I kind of spaced out, so I don't even know what we were talking about there.
No, you're good. I have no idea either. But yeah, just message us.
My head feels like it's full of fluid.
Well, let's get you to the hospital. This has been Mr. Whiskers, the podcast.
Dos manos.
Habla inglés. Out!